So, back to the action in the pool. We're going to now bring you the men's 200 meters butterfly. And again, we've got a real sterling lineup in this. And we haven't got Chad le Clos, unfortunately. Inevitably, since he left the tour, or the World Cup circuit a couple of weeks ago, we've felt his absence, shall we say. But Japan's Kazuya Kaneda has done himself proud in the last two meets, taking gold on both occasions. And he somewhat specialises in the 200 fly, really. And his teammate Daiya SETO nearly doubled up in Moscow with a second place, 1:52.49, right on his compatriot's shoulder. So we just saw Canada in your picture. There's Nikolay SKVORTSOV of Russia, who took a bronze in Moscow a few days ago. Currently inside the top 10 for his fastest mark, which he achieved in the Russian capital. Tom Shields had a good enough swim to earn him a bronze medal in Doha and Stockholm. He's on a bit of a learning curve, really, out getting some international experience with the few Americans that are out here as well. David Varazzo, he's in lane 6. He was in the top 20 last year with a 1:53.94. Hasn't really done anything special thus far on the short course season this year. We've only just started, though, it has to be said. Leonardo de Gius out in lane 7. 13th in the world. And then finally Alexander Elise of Switzerland in lane 8. So this event has featured some of the closest battles of the series so far, with Seto beating the reigning Fina World Cup champion Chad le Clos on the Doha stop. And, well, that was the fastest swim on the circuit for this so far. Can he go faster this time? So 8 laps of the pool. Can Canada make it 3 out of 3, or will his fellow countryman Daiya SETO have something to say about that? So you can see the two of them in the yellow caps on the near side, and they haven't gone out as fast as Nikolay SKVORTSOV and Tom Shields, but this is a distance race for butterfly, 8 laps, and it's all about pacing yourself and having something left in the tank for the back half of the race. It really takes it out of you. Very strenuous, the most strenuous of the strokes. And the Japanese looking comfortable, but as they turn, Tom Shields in the ascendancy by a 100th of a second over SKVORTSOV of Russia. Well, Tom Shields took 3rd for the second consecutive meet in Sweden, but didn't have what it took to do anything in Moscow. Making a good account of himself here. SKVORTSOV is currently out front by just over half a second. Tom Shields in second, and Seto of Japan, the 18-year-old, in bronze medal position currently. Well, Daiya SETO completed a monster double in Doha when he won the 200 fly, pretty much on the back of a 400 metres individual medley victory there, denying Chad le Clos by the slimmest of margins. And he's starting to motor, but he doesn't have what it takes to beat SKVORTSOV to it, as SKVORTSOV takes gold. So Daiya SETO did leave it too late, 1:51.77. He was fastest this morning, and he's fastest in the final. Daiya SETO, a little bit of an upset there, 1:52.22. It's a bit slow for him. There's the confirmation. Tom Shields in 3rd with a 1.